Instructors can grant grace periods to students on Supersite 3.0, Portales, and Portal platforms. This tool is meant to allow temporary access for students who are currently awaiting for financial aid or the arrival of their textbooks. A grace period allows one-time access for a 2-week period. The institution is responsible for allocating the grace periods to students across all courses. This means that instructors may need to communicate with other colleagues in order to determine how many grace periods will be used for each course. Vista Higher Learning expects that any student receiving a grace period will purchase and register an access code before the end of 2 weeks, and that the institution will do its best to ensure this happens. We reserve the right to revoke the grace period service if these expectations are not being met. Students must notify instructors that they need a grace period. If the instructor allows a grace period, the student should enroll in the course and skip the code redemption step. The student can still log in and enroll in a course, but will not be able to complete any of the assignments until the instructor has granted the trial access. When a student enrolls in a course but does not redeem a code, the system will alert instructors of any students without the proper access for the course. After the instructor grants the grace period, the student has 2 weeks to purchase a full access code and redeem it. If a student has enrolled in a course without the proper level of access, the dashboard will alert instructors to any students needing assistance, usually with a red exclamation mark by the student's name. Click on the section's average or go to Grades to select the gradebook. From your gradebook, click on the Roster tab. From the Roster tab, click on Add Grace Periods. A counter will let the instructor know how many grace periods are remaining at the institution level. Check the box to the left of the student's name and click on Add Grace Periods. You will receive confirmation of access for the student. Warning: once the student has purchased a code, it must be redeemed in the same account in which the grace period was given. If the student redeems the purchase code in a different account, we will not be able to link both accounts.